Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Comedian V. Tonight I decided to make up some Jackfruit Carnitas. That's my jackfruit and brine. So if you get jackfruit and brine, you want to make sure you open the container and drain the water from it. You want to make sure you get all the water. As you can see, you don't see much water coming from it. You also want to make sure you rinse it a few times because brine does have a taste to it. As you can see, I sorted it out. I took a towel, just a regular clean towel, and I drained it. You do want to make sure you drain it. I made a mistake by not doing that, thinking I could skip that step. Then I realized, bitch, you read the tutorial. If you don't get it together. So now you can kind of, you can see me still doing some stupid shit. Like I don't know no better. Yeah, but then I get it together. And I drained it. And then when you're pulling apart the jackfruit, you just want to get that texturized part. There's a hard bristle type part. Then I went ahead and cut up me an onion. I just went ahead and diced it. That's the way my mom taught me how to dice it. Let me just throw this out there. I'm not a chef, nor am I a vegan. But I do know how to cut an onion because I used to always cut them up for my mom when I cooked her steaks and didn't cook me one. Sad times. Then we went ahead and grabbed our good old coconut oil and threw that in the pan. Let that heat up for a while. Then we went ahead and threw our onions in the pan and just stirred them lightly. Let them simmer, let them caramelize. Give it some time. I'm telling you, when I cut up them onions, I was crying about those motherfuckers all damn night. Those onions were strong. I mean, I was really crying. I had to take me a drink. Get back to it. Next, we let those sit. Those are looking good. Like I said, you want to caramelize them. Now you're just about ready to throw that good jackfruit in the skillet. Yep, I love tapping my motherfucking skillet, so you know I'm in the kitchen cooking up some shit. So yep, we threw our jackfruit in there. Now we're just gonna mix it around, mix some onions, and mix it, girl. Mix it. Oh, turn me off. Now we add a little beef stock. The recipe that I found, they originally used vegetable stock, which is because they were vegetarian. I'm not a fucking vegetarian. So this is beef stock. What's up? Say something big. I dare you say something. I'll throw some goddamn bacon in here. Quit playing with me. Once we put that beef stock in there, you can use vegetable stock. I'm not judging. But you just want to cover that up for about 10 minutes and let it simmer on medium-low heat. Now we make a paste kind of sauce. While that's simmering, we go ahead and do our sauce. I don't really like to measure with sauce. The original recipe called for tomato paste, but if you don't have tomato paste, you can use tomato sauce. So you're supposed to use 1.5 tablespoons. I used about 3 tablespoons, like literal tablespoons. I used some low sodium soy sauce. You're supposed to use about 1.5 tablespoons of that as well. But me, like I said, I don't measure. I do what the fuck I want to do. So pop, 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 pop. And we're done. Pop. Okay, bitch, calm down. Next, we went ahead and grabbed our good old, nice old, tasty ground cumin. Yeah, you're going to get some of that. You just need about 1 tablespoon of that. But see, like I said, I'm a little extra. So, and then I didn't want mine to look sprinkled. I wanted to look like the tutorial I watched. So, come on, bitch. Oh. I can tell you I used a little bit too much cumin after I tasted it. But hey, I'm just telling you so you can be better than me. Don't be like me. Little garlic salt, just in case you don't want to really taste that shit. Because I ain't never had jackfruit, and I need it to taste like something. After that, we went ahead and added fuel to the fire. Added some chili powder, and I was a little extra with that, too. My shit was kind of spicy, y'all, but I don't mind spicy. Ooh, yeah, hemorrhoids, baby. Added that. Then, added insult to injury, black pepper. You can choose your own seasonings. People say season it like they season it. I feel like you should choose whatever fuck seasoning you want. If you want lemon pepper carnitas, you can have them. I was going to use this fajita seasoning because it's tacos. Then I realized, I never used this fajita seasoning, so hell no. We didn't stop there, though. Of course, we had to pull out the lawries. We had to go ahead and throw that. Yes. Okay, it's going to taste like a whole Chester chicken special. Okay, you see it? But we're not done. There's more. And don't judge my house shoes. These are my cleaning shoes, because you know how mop water get under your shoes. I ain't got time for that. So don't talk shit, because I'll roast your ass, and then I'll make another tutorial on how to kiss my ass. We did go ahead and grab some brown sugar. One chick that I seen, she used coconut sugar, but what the fuck is that? Where the fuck can you get that at? Definitely not these hood stores that I'm at. So I added some brown sugar, which was a good touch because it did add some subtleness to that spice, all that spice that I have in there. Added a little brown sugar. I made some cookies out that shit tomorrow, so we ain't gonna overdo it. But y'all, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Okay, I need the rest for the cookies, bitch. Okay. So that's there. What we gonna do with that is we gonna mix it. Mix it now. Mix it good. Mix that mix just like you should. Right now. Mix it good. Mix that just like you should. Yeah, mix it on up. It's gonna look a little something like that. Yours might be darker, thicker, depending on if you're using tomato paste or tomato sauces. To me, it really didn't. I don't think it would have made a difference. But if you were vegan, I'm sure you'd probably be like, Anyway, like I said, I ain't got no tops for my pots because I'm ghetto, so I use a nice old big old plate, which is hard as fuck to get off when you really need it to. So, as you can see, I'm going to struggle for a second there because I choose the hard route. Boom. But I got it, though, with your hating ass. Grabbed it up off there. Alright, yup. Now we just going to go ahead and add that mix that we just... Oh, girl, put your phone down. That nigga don't want you. Okay, yep, you see how that look after it's been sitting for 10 minutes? All caramelized, got a little tint to it. We're gonna go ahead and just add that mix to it, mix it. Yes, look like my bottom too far. Yeah, and it's just enough. It might not look like enough. And also, just so you know, FYI, most people use 2 cans of jackfruit. I only use 1 because I never tasted that shit before. I don't want to make a whole bunch of shit I'm not gonna eat. So, yep, I just mix that on up in there. Get it all in there, girl. Get it. Tap that skillet so they know you in here cooking, girl. Tap it. Come on, tap it. They don't know you in here cooking. Tap it. Tap it. Pat. Yep, so we let that sit for 5 minutes with the sauce. Once that's set for 5 minutes, just so you know what it looks like. Oh, damn, it look like meat. Is that meat? Oh, no, girl, clumsy rumsy. That's that drink I had earlier from them onions. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers had me crying all night long. And don't judge my pot of grease waiting on some chicken, because every black person got one. And if you don't got one, get your bougie ass up off my video and go make you a pot of grease. I wanted y'all to see what that looked like. That's what it's supposed to look like. You see it's kind of tender, soft. It was, to just describe its readiness, it was like way easier to separate. So we started the oven. We're going to put it in the oven for a few minutes. We want that oven on 400 degrees. Pop. I said 400, bitch. Okay. 400 degrees. And of course, it got a little hot up in there, bitch. So we went and turned the AC on because, not today. Put that in the oven for 15 minutes. You want it to get brown and kind of caramel dark on each side, kind of crispy. It look like that. You want a couple burnt pieces. That's how you know it's real. Now we made our tortilla shells. Boom. Let them brown on both sides for like a minute. Then we go ahead and add our carnita meat into our tortilla shells. And don't get it confused, y'all. That ain't no cilantro. That's some shit from some celery. I just had to be fancy like the chicken and